Alrighty, I am streaming, but apparently I am not sharing my screen. Sorry, all. I am way behind here. Give me a moment. Hopefully no one's joined yet. Oh, why does it not have it open? I guess I didn't have it open there. Okay, there's Vassal at least. Sorry, I am way behind here. This is my welcome to the stream. This is my round 5 of War League Season 2 game. Myself versus MTSP, MacLeod the Silver Prince. I have 4 squads. This is a VCheese game. I have 4 squads of heavies with Grimnak and Narak and Kuthnak and Asamu as filler. I am facing a bunch of 4th mass, I think 5 squads, and then Nilfheim. Give me a minute to get everything posted, and then we will get underway. Alright, good. It looks like I am live. That is good. Alrighty, I got the YouTube link. I hope that I'm still showing the screen. Oh, it looks like it. That's a good thing. Okay. Okay. Streaming. That guy. And that's good enough. Okay. I'm about to hop into voice with MTSP, but just like a little bit about the matchup real quick first before that. The army that I'm playing against is basically a suicide Nilfheim build. So it's Nilfheim. The 4th mass don't become Valiant until Nilfheim's dead. So generally that army plays by Nilfheim suiciding in and trying to take out as much as he can. I have a start zone setup plan to try to limit Nilfheim's ability to attack my heroes, specifically from the max heighted spots. Those grass 4-hex height spots. There's 2, one on each side. They're like really juicy Nilf perches. My hope is that I lose initiative in round 1. If I do, I have a very good shot at killing a Nilfheim across that switch. I'm going to have to be very, very cautious with my heroes until that point. The easiest way for me to lose this game is Nilfheim like one-shots Narak, or Nilfheim puts like a 3 out of 4 that puts 2 to 3 wins on Grimnak. Those are like the easiest loss conditions for me in this game, so we're going to do our best to try to avoid that. Let me hop into voice and we'll get started. Sorry, I am late to everything. Hello, how's it going?
Hey, good evening.
Oh, hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome.
Can you hear me?
I can.
Good.
Cool.
Good. Is there like a delay going on?
No.
There's a delay.
I think it's fine now. It was being a little weird at first.
Okay.
I think it's better now. Do you have a preference on glyph side? I kind of do.
All right. We can roll for it.
Cool. Higher D20 chooses.
Okay.
That's you.
All right. I guess we'll go like that. I'm blue, right?
Yeah, you're blue. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll do that.
Right. Okay. Okay.
And we can start placing, yeah?
Yes, we can start placing. I'm gonna need a minute to think about it. I had I did want to have them flipped, as you might imagine. So yeah, I had my start zone setup planned if I had them flipped, but I had to work on this one a little bit.
Good, I guess, right. I'm already winning.
Yeah, so I did want to have those glyphs flipped. I'm gonna have to come up with a new plan now. I really wanted to have those glyphs flipped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's okay. We will play with what we've got. We're gonna have to play. I have to play towards the solar asteroid side of this map, sort of no matter what. I think. Well, do I? Is that true? That may not be true. Let me think about that for a minute. I have it's a much easier rollout for me out of my start zone if I go to the far side of the map. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Grimnak development on that other side is just brutal. I think I may have to give up Sola Asteroid initially, just to survive the Nilf threat. Kind of unfortunate. Put Grimnak there. And then Grimnak to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a good Grimnak perch. I just want Solar Asteroid so bad. I probably want to end up there now. Sorry, just thinking right now. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing in my start zone. If I just stick with the original plan or not. The original plan was so good. But Zola Astrid's really good too. No, we're going to go with the original plan. I think we just go with the far side. Take a look back at that picture again. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to go with this. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. I don't know if it's right or not. This may well be a mistake. I only ended up with enough time to plan out the start zone. If I got my preferred glyph setup. And I did not, so sorry, we live with what we got. Let me just plop my heavies in here. I think Asamu still goes where I wanted to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's where Asamu goes. You know what? I don't like that. I'm going to flip the Narak to the original direction I had him done. There might be some downside that I'm not seeing here. I thought I had thought up some kind of brilliant thing, but he really does protect a lot more heavies this way. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we're going to go with that. Okay. Cool. All set with start zone. Sorry, I am very behind tonight. I apologize.
You're alright. Take your time. Take your time.
Wound box. Okay, so I have to mark these heroes. Side color, red. I'm getting better. I'm still so awful at this software, though. Side color red, side color red. Okay. Wound box. Awesome. Okay, sweet. X-lock something or other. Order markers. Mine are pretty easy. Yours probably will get easy at some point.
Yeah, probably.
Would be good for you if they never get easy, though. That would definitely be a win for your side. Cool.
Excellent. Let's try turning on Hex. Excellent. Alright. I'm ready.
Yep, all set. I'll submit it.
Yep. Alright. Ready to roll for initiative?
Yep, good luck.
Right, good
Have
luck.
fun. Ready? You. That is big. Losing that initiative is massive. Oh, and one other thing, just for line of sight purposes, it's probably going to matter more when we get to the fourth part, but these are not actually castle ruins, right? I think these are the AOA walls.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Just wanted to confirm that. Yeah, cool. Ready. All right, we're so thrilled we lost that initiative.
Looks like a good spot to me.
Okay. Alrighty. Nilfheim coming in hot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if Nilf wants to hit my heroes next turn, he can. He's going to have to overextend to do it. I'm not going to move my heroes in this turn. I don't want to allow Nilfheim to go to the max height grass spots and then hit me for free, basically. The question is, do I even move squad figures right now? Probably do. I think if I don't, Nilf goes north. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think we just move the 4 guys that are up there out. If Nilf comes in and I survive, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. we'll go there. Yep. Not gonna bond with the hero this turn. Gonna leave all the heroes where they're at and move in the heavies like that. That's it.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, catching back up with this chat now. Sorry. Jacob. Welcome in. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I assume
same.
That guy
Gotcha.
directly
No worries, y'all.
behind the rune, you put him there because you thought I wouldn't be able to see him.
I'm not sure if you could see him or not. I was happy with him there either way. I'm not sure though whether you have. I certainly would rather he not be able to see him, but I honestly don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it's.
I don't know. I'll defer to you on this one, I guess. Do you think I can see him?
I'm biased as hell. Let me figure out how to draw a line in this software. Control L.
Nilfheim's head is kind of out to the the edge where I think I don't know. I might be able to see your elbow. You know. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Vassal's so weird. You can definitely see the guy behind him. That's certainly true. You can probably angle your head a little bit more, but I can also have been up higher, which is where Vassal gets weird because everything's centered. Nilf's head's higher, but I don't think it's high enough to get over it. I don't know the AoA ruin. I don't know the AoA ruin stuff well enough, to be honest. I'd like to ping someone to give us a line of sight check if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay, let me get a screenshot real quick, because it's not the fact that it's not that it's the wrong technical terrain makes me just question. I certainly don't trust my own opinion on it. Let me just get that guy. But yeah, I would have gone there either way, so I didn't worry about it preemptively.
Okay. I should have just acted with authority and said, "Yeah, I can see him."
I mean, you may well be able to. We'll find out in this. Okay, I put it in the general chat, pinging a TD with it. So we shall find out shortly.
I mean, I'm gonna go there anyway, so we can do a couple of attacks.
Okay, sure. If that change, yeah, that's fine. If you want to do that.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, because these guys want to. Yeah. Right. So we'll go against this guy.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna have 4 defense with Narak. He's safe.
Right. And we'll go against. Maybe go against this guy.
That one's got 5 because of Grimnack as well. Ooh, wow. All right. Frog is typing in the chat. That's encouraging. Okay, Frog thinks you have line of sight, so we'll go with that. Go ahead and roll for it.
Sure. Against this guy?
Yep. Well, if the dice hate you, it doesn't matter.
Not too much.
What do I do now? What do I do now? I think I move Grimnack here. I think Grimnack moves up. Grimnack is protected. So the downside to Grimnack moving up is Nilfheim could just come in and attack Grimnack. 6v5. That would be scary. It would be the only damage Nilf gets to do in the entire game if that happens, because he will die immediately afterwards if that does happen. It would take him at least at least one LEA to get there. How well can I protect Grimnack in that spot? I wonder if it's possible. It's not going to be possible to totally wall him off. It'll be impossible because I'd have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it would take 5 dudes to fully wall him off. Unless he was only supporting one heavy engaged to Nilf. That could be a play. Let me think about that. 1, 2. So I have to go with a heavy there, a heavy there, a heavy there, and then a heavy there. And then Grimnack is safe. But then Nilfheim's only single engaged. I really wanted to double engage Nilfheim, so that if one attack, the first attack went through, he had to get through 2 attacks, basically. 2 4v4s. That's intriguing. The other option is to move up Narak right now and wait to move in Grimnack until the following turn. Narak gives the same defense boost to those heavies. They would just have lower attack. I'd be rolling attacks of 3 instead of attacks of 4, which I don't love. If Grimnack comes in now, Narak would move in on the following turn to protect everything, which would be the most offense I could have. Maybe I just give up 1 attack to make sure Nilfheim can't hit Grimnack. But then Nilfheim might be able to hit Grimnack. Nilfheim's then more likely to hit Grimnack with the special, is then the issue. 4v5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we roll with it. It's this 1 4v4. He might take the LEA. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nilf could then go to like that low ground. I get 1 more defense if Nilf goes to low ground. No, I think it's better to just double engage Nilf and take the risk of it. Because Nilf can hit me anyways. Unless I don't move Grimnack. Nilf can just come to low ground and take a 6v6 if he really wants to embrace the variance. Okay, gonna bomb with Grimnack. Rotate, free rotation. Let's get Grimnack right there.
Okay.
That heavy's gonna go up to there. That heavy's gonna go up to there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I think I'll develop a heavy up to there. I would think that Nilf can't see that one in that northern spot from his current spot.
Probably not.
Okay, cool. And then let's get a heavy up to there. Alright, that is my move. 2 attacks at Nilfheim. Oops. I'm targeting the wrong hex. Yeah, should both be 4v5s.
Yep.
Oh well, my dice also suck. That seems reasonable.
Oh.
Oh, I see. You rolled it. Got it. You rolled first. That makes sense. I was thinking that was an undo. But yeah, that's it. Your turn. Well, we'll see now. This is the scary Nilf turn. Potentially. I'm quite curious to see if Nilfheim takes the LEAs or not.
I think I'm just going to stay put in an ice shard.
Okay.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Math.
Okay. And then here.
Okay, that one's dead.
Alright. Got one.
My army bleeds. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I really want to have Sola Astrid here for the initiative switch. Which means that if that's the case, we would move Narak on this turn. Just to cover all those front heavies to get them up to 5 defense going into the switch. And then we'll deal with Kuthnak later. Yeah, he can get to where I need him to get to from there. Okay. going to take that because of how good it is going into this potential switch. I still don't really want to like massively multi-engage Nilfheim with more than 2 dudes if I can help it. So I think we'll do that and then bring up a dude from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, seems reasonable to me. Well, actually, Kuthnak kind of... Actually, maybe not, because Kuthnak kind of wants to go to that spot that I just put that guy in. So probably a bad idea. Don't love the lack of development, but I gotta put wounds on Nilfheim. Alright, gonna do that. So we moved bonded with Narak, moved just 3 heavies, and then I'll use the other engaged one. Sola Astrid on the first attack.
Yep. Okay. 1 wound.
And then regular 4v. Oh, my lord. Jeez. Well, that was good. Alright. We take that. Holy Jesus, we take those. Nilf is at 2 life to live. Jingle, I think Grimneck should chomp Nilf nat 20 and he's allowed to chomp huge. That'd be a pretty tough sell. I don't know how he chomps a whole dragon. I don't think that dragon can fit in his belly. I'm glad that Jacob agrees, though, seeing as he's on the team. But I'm going to go with this approach instead. We'll see now. We'll see. My goal here is just to keep 2 dudes on Nilfheim until he's dead. Although his order markers are really hard here. His order markers just like hell in this spot. I'm going to bond with Kuthnak on my first turn. Unless I need to move Grimneck or Narak somewhere, I'm going to bond with Kuthnak to get him up. And then we can start getting ready to boil. Alright, you got it. I knew that one was there. The question is there another one there?
Yep. Alright, I will double disengage.
You're flying?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty close.
We will Ice Shard Narak.
Okay. Whew, okay. That was an outcome. Holy Jesus.
Alright, we'll go against Grimneck.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I don't think there's anybody else we can get other than like one of these heavy gruts right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I assume I can see this front guy right here.
Yeah, I think so. The Nilfheim's head sticks out a bit.
Yeah.
All right, so that one that's even ground. I should have 5 defense.
Yeah, 5 defense.
Okay. He lives.
Ready?
All right, got to think about this one now. All right, so Narak took a lot of wounds. That's sad. We really did not want Narak to take those wounds. But there's nothing we can do about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think Grimneck has to pivot forward slightly here. We got to re-engage Nilfheim with a heavy grut. There's a chance the 2 is on him. I don't think the 2 is on Nilf though. I don't think he takes the double disengage there if the 2 is on Nilf. I think the play was to just like YOLO one dude at Nilfheim. So, the question then is, do I even waste it or do I just... it may not even be worth it to move Grimneck out of the way here. I guess the question is that in the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't really help Grimneck's movement. He wants to move up onto the plateau next. So maybe we don't do it. Maybe I just spawn with Kuthnak and send a single heavy in there. I don't think I want to start boiling. I don't think I want to boil 4th when I can just hit 2 of them, but I do want to be able to threaten boiling a lot 4th after that, so we'll bomb with Kuthnak. Let's get Kuthnak up to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That heavy is going to engage Nilfheim. That heavy is going to advance out of the start zone. That heavy is going to advance out of the start zone. And that heavy is going to advance out of the start zone. Okay, those are the moves. Move bonded with Kuthnak, 4 moves, and then 1 attack. I'm going to use Soul Astrid for it, so 4v5.
Alright.
That'll do.
No more. No. Alright.
Yeah.
I was done playing with him anyway.
Yeah, I kind of thought that's why I didn't bond with Grimnak. I thought about bonding with Grimnak to make that attack better, but it felt like I don't know. I didn't think you'd take the double disengage if you had 2 on him. Felt scary. So what do 4th Mass do now? That's the question. We have a full life Grimnak. So what did we lose? He traded Nilfheim for 1 heavy, probably a second one, because the 4th are probably going to be able to kill the guy on Sola Astrid. And then 2 wounds on Narak. The 2 wounds on Narak are big. That double disengage to throw 4 out of 4 into Narak was massive. I like the risk from him. I think the risk was definitely worth it. I would have also taken the LAs there to try to hit heroes. Or moved down low ground and just hit Grimnak with a 6v5. That's also like hella tempting, but anywho. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if he doesn't move those other 4th next to it, I have a boil into 3 dudes there. One of them's on height, but I'll still take it. Boils into 3 dudes are generally going to be plus EV for me. Check in on the chat. Jacob, I did Hexlock. I clicked Hexlock. I don't know. I already clicked Hexlock once. I don't know why it's dumb. I'll hit it again. There. I hit Hexlock again. All right, this time it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working before. All right, general game plan from here. We are going to slow roll our heavies as much as possible, while still, yeah, whatever, makes sense. We're going to slow roll our heavies as much as possible while taking boil pings. The boil pings are really good. Probably will move Narak on this next turn. I don't mind him shooting at Narak. Like, if he's going to rush forward to shoot at Narak, that's fine with me. This is interesting. That's a lot of 4th that just moved up. That's a pretty aggressive maneuver. He better hope he kills this 110 heavy. If he doesn't, I'm going to start boiling into there.
So this guy will shoot against here?
Yep. You're on level 2, right? So we're even ground?
Even ground.
Alright, you got him.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. I will attack up against that guy. Alright. I will attack. Oop, no. Attack. I'll attack even against this guy.
Okay. That one's got 4 defense.
Right.
Really? Okay.
And then I'll attack even against the same guy.
Okay.
Okay. I did way more than Nilfheim did.
True. Although Nilf put 2 on Narak. Nilf did put 2 on Narak. He almost got it. He almost got it. That far to 4 was a clutch timing. What do I do? What do I do now? I'm definitely boiling into the triple spot. That's happening. Literally every time. The question is, do I also go engage these other guys? I can't engage that one. I think I don't move Narak now because I don't want him to wait then fire Narak. I think I wait till the end of this turn to move Narak, which kind of sucks. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he got him killing both of those other dudes. Him killing this other dude in the south was actually the big one. That last 2v4 going through, because he was going to be able to engage a 4th, and now I can't, which is quite unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I bond with Grimnak and move him up to max height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then if Grimnak can then come in on the following turn, and if he wait then fires into Grimnak, it's only going to be 3 shots of 3v6s, and then it means he doesn't shoot any of the heavies that develop. I think we live with that outcome. Yeah, because the other shot won't be. I won't give him a target with the other one, so I think that's the play. All right, I'm gonna bomb with Grimneck. He's gonna move up to replace Nilfheim on max height. I am gonna boil one of these dudes. As I boil them, I'm gonna mark the color to be purple. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's gonna remove 8 spaces to get there.
Okay.
And then let me figure out my other developments. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very torn about what to do with the other movements. We definitely want to be able to like hit these 4th and come in for have the potential for a switch here. But it's quite tempting to do other things. I'm being very vague here, somewhat intentionally. Because I just really need more heavies developed than what I have developed right now, is the issue. I can't engage any of these other 4ths, but I just need to be able to catch them better. I need a heavy there. I need the threat of that. I need the threat that poses. With that one up to there. And then we get one more development. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that feels reasonable. It feels reasonable. Okay, gonna go with that. So 3 developments in the back, and then the one guy who has Whirlwind. I'll start by attacking the guy on height. Now this one. And the last one. Okay, 1 for 2. And the second one died as well, right?
You killed this
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I guess I didn't see that attack, yeah.
Yeah, I think the first 2 went through and the last one got blocked. So that is it. That is my turn. Sorry, my camera is like all over the place with my face. This stream has not been very well managed. Sorry, y'all. Thoughts here. I kind of want him to wait then fire. Well, I don't know. I'm very torn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has to be really careful now because I have dudes that can I have dudes with a lot of defense that can potentially just whirlwind the shit out of his start zone. We've killed 2 4ths. We've lost 1 squad of heavies. Grimneck has no wounds. That's nice.
2, 3, 4, 6.
I think in general we want to move Narak. Okay, well Narak's gonna die. I actually love this. I love that he's coming in. It lets me attack the guys closer to me. This is great. He's gonna kill Narak, but I was gonna move Narak up, and then Narak was gonna die anyways. So this is fine. I get to attack dudes that are close to me. Grimneck gets to move down. Grimneck gets to chomp. Yeah, this is great. Pretty happy with this spot. I think he would have done better to try to draw me in. He probably won't give me any good boil spawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. there's really only 2 potential spots that it would boil into at this point if he moved out of them. We shall see, though. Yeah, he protected his boils well, so there's no boils into more than 2 dudes. So we won't be boiling on this next turn. Reasonable. It is going to keep getting harder and harder for him, though, to develop 4th up without giving me super amazing boil opportunities. So my basic plan here is just to try to kill all these forward 4th off the switch, and then get some development out of that as well. I assume Nerek is going to die first.
I will attack down against Nerek.
Yep.
Again. Okay. It's all You've got 5, 6. He's got 8, 4.
Nerek surviving there is busted good for me. Nerek, I've been on a run with Nerek just never dying. It's really fun.
So I guess I'd probably rather I'll shoot up against that guy.
Okay.
I think you have 6 defense.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, that's not enough.
All right, last guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that. All right, we will shoot down against this guy right here.
Okay. Got him.
All right.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 from the start zone. 2 from the start zone plus that 1. That's it. Yeah. 2 from the start zone plus that 1. Okay. All right, I'm going to do that move and then chomp this forward one.
This guy?
No, the other one. Sorry, the
one that's forward for you.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. Okay. Very badly spoken. That one. Chomp that one and then attack the other guy.
Okay.
Okay. Then heavies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's happening always. I think that's the best use of that one. Just gotta get more dudes forward, unfortunately. Let's get that one up too. Okay, we'll do those 4 moves and then a couple of attacks. We'll do this one first. That's going to be a 4v4.
Yeah.
And then the other one, also a 4v4.
Yep.
Oh, excellent timing.
Defense.
That's the chant. That's the chant.
Yes.
Love to see that. Well, I do love to see the chant. I do love to see the defense chant. I am a big fan. All right, not at all a nice, not at all a massive initiative roll.
All right, there you go.
Right. Will we survive that? Let me think then. I think this is a Narak bond turn. I think we have to get Narak up forward. Yeah, I think we have to get Narak forward. I guess there's an interesting question of do I boil? If I move Narak, I definitely don't boil. I think we wait to send Grimneck in on order marker 2, and then just try to clear out all of these forward guys. I think we have to get Narak up. Grimneck's out of Narak's aura. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna bond with Narak and put him up to max height there.
Okay.
Rotate that heavy to there.
Yep.
Bring that heavy up to there. Bring that heavy to there, and then I'm going to develop one up from the back. But which one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one indeed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. I don't love that either. I'll go with that guy. All right, a couple of attacks. I'll do the first. This one. This is the only guy that can attack him for a 4v4. All right, 4v3 even ground.
Okay.
All right, and then the last activation is dead. Okay.
All right. Where's Massachusetts line?
We'll see. I'm definitely making mistakes. I'm playing this rather quickly for me. I feel like, well, I should. I was late and I'm behind on everything.
It's like, a possibility.
My scattered brain for being late this evening is not anyone else's fault but mine. So I'm trying to play this relatively quickly. I imagine I'm missing some things that other people will notice who are not me. The interesting question is, do I come in this round or not? And I can't decide.
I think I'm going to take... Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll take advantage of my wait then fire special ability.
Okie dokie.
So I get an extra, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's probably worth it to attack up at Nirak here.
He's dead.
Definitely, I think it's worth it. All right. Now that guy is gonna just attack down.
With Nirak dead, I'm definitely coming in with Grimneck now. No question.
These guys have 5 defense.
Gotcha.
He has 5 defense.
I'm in bad shape in this game now.
Attacks 3 on
I must have misplayed this game. I must have misplayed this game hard.
I think I'd like to try to kill a couple of dudes.
I must have misplayed this game badly. There's no other option.
So this guy will shoot up against that orc.
3, 4, 5 defense.
Yep. All right. I think this guy will also shoot up against that orc. I think that's kosher.
Right? Yeah, it's probably fine. That's all. I'm good with it. He's good with it too. All right.
and this guy will. Oops. This guy will also attack down against that work.
Mm-hmm. He dies. I do think I have to come in here. It's scary, but I don't think we have much of a choice. I guess the interesting question is, do I boil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might. That was the guy who just died is the one who was going to boil, which is a little bit unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just have to come in though. We just have to come in hot here. Grimneck has the potential to open up a hole for a boil on the following turn. So what do? We engage that guy. We engage that guy and attack him. We engage that guy and attack him. We get some Grimneck boosted things. Yeah, we just have to come in. I have to start putting the Fear of God into these 4th with Grimneck. I cannot afford to wait anymore. Matthias would say to slow roll, and he might be right, he might be wrong. I don't know. But I think we just have to get in there with Grimneck and start chomping fun things. So it's just a question of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question of, do I want Grimneck engaged to a second guy? Yeah, because I want to take the attack. 1, 2. So if Grimneck goes there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can get next to him and attack that guy. Yeah. And then Grimneck has the potential to chomp a dude in the middle to make the Wait Then Fires really painful. All right, I think we have to do this. All right, I'm going to do this. Chomp the guy I just target selected. Attack the other one.
Yep.
Oh, well, I didn't need to roll it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That heavy's coming in there for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That heavy's coming into there. That heavy's coming up to there. Yeah, those are the moves. All right. That attack first.
Okay.
That attack next. That attack last.
Okay.
That went badly. I probably lose now. I think I lose this game. I think I lost this game a long time before. I'm gonna have to think about this a lot as to whether how badly I misplayed it and how badly I misjudged the matchup.
That was your second turn, right?
Yes, that is correct. I won initiative this round. Yep. Unfortunately. Jingle, does Grimneck boost Narek on defense? No, I wish he did. He's an orc champion, not an orc warrior. Cleon, no. Yeah, also hey, nice. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I just think I lose here. I'm setting up for the potential to get like massive Grimneck boosted Grimneck Chomp Whirlwinds, which is really all I can play for at this point. I'm afraid. I mean, I don't know. Like it's not like an auto L, right? Like there's what? 12? No, there's still 14 fourth left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's so many. That's so many. Grimneck is gonna have to roll like a god on defense, and it's just improbable. At this point, I actually think I want him to start targeting Grimneck just because I need the blocks. I need like him to stop killing heavies. If next turn though, if Grimneck gets the 2v3 kill, it's gonna open up a massive boil spot, and just to be able to just Grimneck boil 4 dudes. So there's some high upside plays at stake in line here. Well, actually, I guess that might not be true. I might not be able to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we will attack.
Yeah, it's less good than I thought it was.
Up against this guy first. Still there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm here. He's dead.
Okay. Good. That guy's out of range. Attacks a Grimnack. Alright, yeah, I will attack up against this guy. Jesus. Oh, big kill. Massive kill. I think. Jesus. Medium, I guess. You can mitigate it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so you can get guys there. That's okay. Yeah. 6.
Yeah, we lose. We lose.
I just shoot.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, team. Sorry, Jackson, that your game is going to be a little bit lower stakes than it could have otherwise been.
Playing like that.
We lose, though. We lose.
Got height. Okay. Yeah. 1. Alright, I guess we'll just take these attacks. Well, they're the same. It's the same. It's 3v4s. Yeah. Alright, so, sorry. I don't know how to control. Okay, there we go. Alright. Control A, T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, attacking up at that guy.
Okay.
Okay. And again.
All right, that guy I like. Okay. That guy's my favorite. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute again here. There's no like incredible boils. We could boil into 3 dudes next to Grimnack. That'd be nice. It's a high upside. So I'm considering moving Kuthnak here. If I move Kuthnak here, I can boil into those 3 dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A dude from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can boil a dude from the back up and potentially take out 3/4, and then also get that one, and then get development. Another option is for Grimnack to go up to height right now, chomp the guy on height, and then just develop up from the back. So it's really a question of, do I play for boils as Hail Marys? I may need to. The boil upside's just so good. So if I bond with Kuthnak, well, can I do it with? I can't do it without bonding with Kuthnak because he got that kill. I don't have a guy staged, so I'd have to bond with Kuthnak to then get it, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope to hold 3v4s and then get the initiative win for Kuthnak. Maybe, like, it's a reasonable play. I would boil one dude and then just develop a bunch from the back in that world. I'd have to also engage this 4th on high ground up here to prevent the tack down. That's fine. We can do that. That doesn't bother me. So I'd boil the guy on the glyph, engage him, develop 2 heavies from the back. The other option is just to pull Grimnack back up, chomp, and then just develop heavies from the back. And just say, like... How does the sequencing here work out better? Boiling into... Killing, like, 4/10 right now would be really nice, though. One more Grimnack turn to do another one. Like, it's very tempting. It's very, very tempting. Kuthnak forward just gives me more options. Grimnack
has disengage. That's fun.
Currently, yes, that's one of the options I'm considering. That is one of the options that is being considered.
I didn't see that. That's kind of neat.
Temporarily, it was a cool spot to develop to like get the attack in and then be
Right. Yeah.
But I still don't know if I don't know if I even use it right now. I probably do. I probably am supposed to come up here and chomp that guy. The boil's fun, but I just have to get heavies up out of the back, I think. Hope Grimnack doesn't die too quickly. Yeah, hope that I survive a volley of 3v4s. I mean, it's not, like, awful or anything, right? I would try to kill that spot to open up a hole that would hit 5 things. I think that's the play. It gives me potential amazing boils in the following turn. All right. I am going to have Grimnack use a special for once here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, disengage. The fact, yeah, I would, yes. So I'll go up there and chomp the guy.
Yeah.
That guy will rotate a few spots to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. 2. We'll go that direction. Okay. 3 developments from the back, and then this 1 attacker. 3v3. Okay. Your turn. So the Wait Then Fire is a lot scarier now, because if he loses initiative, I can boil into that spot and just whoosh, those 5 dudes. Cleon, I don't think this game is over. Uphill but not over. Plus you have Asamo potential. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I'm a little bit doom and gloom. I'm a little doom and gloomy. I'm behind, right? I'm behind in that game state. I'm very curious to find out what I screwed up later, because I feel like I have to have screwed up a lot of things in this game. That being said, my mind is elsewhere today, I have to say. Yeah, that's all I'll say on that. My mind is elsewhere today. So, it is what it is. Sorry to my team. I wish this wasn't a War League game, frankly. I wouldn't care at all if this wasn't a War League game, but I feel a little bit bad given that, like, if I lose this, our team's out for the week. We'll see. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'm just trying to play for the upsides here. So, like, the boil into that spot is massive upside potential. Grimnack can now go start making holes in the other pod next round, which is the plan. Like, I have a good defense here. I win initiative. I can move Kuthnak up and boil into that spot. That's pretty incredible, right? Kill all those guys, and then the following turn, go Grimnack boiling into the uphill part. Isamu can absolutely beat, like, 2 or 3/4. Like, that's a very possible thing that could happen. So if we can get him down to that few fourth, it's not impossible. There's 12 fourth left right now. I'm really curious if he moves or not here. I think he should move. Frankly, I don't think you should Wait Then Fire on this turn. I think you should move to avoid that boil. Which, if he does, means that his attacks are bad. He probably kills that 1 heavy in the start zone, and then probably nothing else. Maybe puts a wound on Grimnack. Maybe gets that 1 kill. He could move up to level 2 here. I don't think that's generally advisable. It'd be better shots on Grimnack, but then Grimnack gets to, like, chomp in place while being on height from the other Wait Then Fires. So we'll see. It's not impossible, but, like, yeah, to your point, it's not impossible.
Alright, we're gonna Wait Then Fire.
I like that. Okie dokie. That's usually the default. Where are we shooting?
Yes. We'll start here. All right. Again.
That's a little better. Yep.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Shoot up at this guy. Oops, I didn't. Shoot up at that guy.
Let's go that guy.
Okay. And then close. Nope. And up against that guy again.
That guy is my favorite. He just tanked 4 of those things. He's MVP. He gets a different color. Let's see, side color. He gets to be.
Let's see, purple next turn.
Maybe. Let's. I don't. That's a little bit too special of a power. So let's make him yellow for MVP. That didn't do anything. No. All right, orange. Orange is like honorary purple. All right. Sorry, that was absurdly silly and unnecessary, but it sounded fun.
That was probably bad. I should have moved and fired. All right. Yeah.
Right. I was happy to have the wait then fire happen. I don't know if it was right or not, but I was. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Never know. I am gonna be taking it though. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna move Kuth. We're gonna bomb with Kuthnak up to there.
Yep.
And then I can boil the guy on the glyph. Just gonna color him purple. And he's going in the juicy spot, and we'll develop some other dudes. Let me think about which ones we want to develop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's fine. And then that one up to there. Yeah, those are the moves. So just the one guy, but he's attacking a lot of things. We're going to go clockwise, starting with that guy. All right, him next.
Got him.
Him next.
Got him. Got him.
Last fool. That was a turn. Good job, him. Okay.
All right.
Well, that got us back in it. Damn. What a boil. Cody, it is incredibly fortunate for me that he went for Wait Then Fire. Yeah, I know it is. It is. That was very much the wrong decision. I'm thrilled. I was that turn of events was like, we are back in this game. Let's go, boys. I think that was. I was very happy to hear the Wait Then Fire in that spot. Even if that other heavy had died, like it was a 50-50 to be able to do exactly what I just did, and that was incredible. Grimnock should have at least 2 turns now of chomping and now I'm a favorite again. I think I'm just straight up ahead.
6. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he might try to burn an order marker. That'd be wild. I mean, I can move a heavy behind the back ruin if I have to.
All right, we're gonna Wait Then Fire.
Okay.
6. All right. If we could shoot guys over here, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will start with this guy. Oops.
Okay.
Up against this guy.
Yep. He's dead.
6. We will attack up against that guy.
He's joining the club. If he survives, he's joining the orange club.
No. All right, and again. Okay. 2, 3. And then, oops, this guy over here will shoot up against this guy.
Okay, orange. All right. Well, I have to. He has to join the orange club. I said he would. All right. Where's my order markers? This is my 2. Yep. Okay. Trying to think if it's worth it to boil here or not. It may be. It's interesting. A boil would give me 3 potential kills. They'd be 5v3s. It's really good. I actually think it's worth it to boil. I think my heavies are just dying anyways if I don't boil. Yeah. I think I will boil here. And then just develop. It's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I don't boil, if I don't boil, what happens? I chomp 1. I get 2 heavy attacks. Only one of them can have Grimneck. The boil's just so good. Yeah, I think the boil's just too good to pass up on. All right, Grimneck is going to move into there, and he's going to chomp that one.
Okay.
Oops. Oh, that was me. Sorry, I put him back on the board somehow. And then attack this other one.
Yep.
Oh my. Okay. And I am sorry, Orange Dude. It is your turn to change colors. This one will boil into that spot. That one's going to move to there. That one moves up to there. And do you have any Hail Marys to kill that guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Figure out where I can put this last guy to not risk him dying. Sola Astrid would be nice, but then I might lose somebody. What's the risk of that? If I take Sola Astrid here. Not worth it. I'm gonna just hide him behind this ruin. Yeah, he's gonna be a little coward. Okay, we will start with this guy. We'll go. So this is the boiled dude. He has Grimneck 2. We'll go in this direction clockwise.
Yep. All right. Dead. Oh.
Okay, good for him. All right, we got him.
All right.
All right, and my guy is dead. Let me get him down there. And then I have a 3v3.
Okay. You have Soul Astrid.
No, I don't. I didn't take the glyph.
Oh, you didn't take it. Okay.
I hid behind the ruin. I was considering going for the glyph or hiding behind the ruin, and I went behind the ruin.
Right.
I do appreciate it though. But yes, I do not. Kind of wishing I did after that roll, but that's okay.
These guys.
Cody, even if it wasn't a great boil, you can just repeat it. A little bit, yeah. I have one dude that's boilable, as is. But I mean, as long as Grimneck survives, it doesn't matter. Grimneck's going to be chomping. I won't be boiling anymore. There's definitely no point in boiling now. We just want to be chomping and tying things down.
I mean, you've got another watermark anyway.
Escaper Story Wowzers moment. Yeah, it was a good boil. The first boil was good. They'll trade a heavy and take a whole squad out. Wish I'd gotten one more there, but 'tis okay. A full life Grimneck is just really good here still. We're still in the driver's seat at the moment. It's just one squad of 4th. It's Grimneck. So.
Oh. Good move and fire. There.
Moving and fire is interesting. You can only get height in one spot.
Still get too many guys, I think.
I think this has to just be a wait then fire.
We're just gonna wait then fire.
Yeah.
This guy.
Holy mackerel! Okay, that was a roll.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say that would have been too absurd.
All right. this guy attacking up.
Really glad that wasn't 6 for 6 into Grimnack. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Alright.
They have a last stand in them. Alright, Grimnack safe.
Was not bad.
That was your 2, by the way, not your 3.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't on Nilfheim, so.
Yeah, no. Just making sure. Just more about making sure that you knew where we were at in the round. But yes. Okay. Let's see. Me. Well, I just have the 1 left, right? You killed all but 1. Yeah, you killed all but 1. Okay. That's a little bit sad. I can engage 3 of them. If I wanted to engage 3 of them here, I could, or I could engage 2 of them and be out in front. It's an interesting spot. Either way, one of them is going to be able to get, at least one can get to height no matter what, if they want to.
I just need you to miss the chomp here. That would help.
That would help. That would definitely help. Trying to figure out where to even put him, though. I like engaging 3 of them a lot. It's the only way to really... Yeah, I think we have to engage 3 of them. I've been trying to figure out if there's a better way to position them than just doing this, but I don't think there is. I will chomp... Which one do I want to chomp? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll chomp that one.
Okay.
And then attack that one.
Yep.
Nope. What does our last heavy glut do? What does our last hit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our last heavy glut goes to there.
Gotcha.
Scaper story. Crazy how things flipped on a dime this round. Yeah, this has been a round of death. That initiative for me with that massive boil, and then that turn there where 4th just cleared out all the heavies. So, things go down. Still, it's only 3/4 though left. Like, we're definitely still favored in this spot. We still have a full life Grimnack. Full life Grimnack. That's like full life Grimnack, guys. Full life Grimnack. That 1/4, part of the reason I positioned this way is 1/4 can't even take the LEA. It's like legitimately stuck behind Grimnack. And I didn't want to let 2/4 get to height. I felt like the worst case scenario for me was 2/4 get to height and then do some kind of wait then fire shenanigans onto Grimnack from height and try to kill him in 1 turn. That felt like the way I lose. And I brought that heavy up to threaten the boil next round. If he does wait then fire now, I can put the order marker 1 on heavies at some frequency. Probably not all the time. Because then you get to target that guy. And, yeah, although, I mean, like, realistically, I just would, right? Like, he's got to get the kill. And it's not very likely. The interesting thing next round is that there's not much purpose in more than 2 order markers on Grimnack. Because he's not going to be able to chase down the last 4th, and all he can do is chomp. So, that's kind of it. If he does wait then fire and I win initiative, Grimnack will pivot to re-engage all 3 of them. Just to keep him locked down, or just to make him take LEAs to get away. But, it is what it is. In that case, I would chomp the dude that I wasn't boilable into. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I would boil into the other 2, trying to end it.
It's going to wait then fire. So we'll go 3 here.
Oh, Jesus.
Three here.
Oh, Jesus, man. Grimnack! Grimnack! Holy shit, Grimnack!
3 here.
Wow. Wow. That was a round of death, man. Everything. Jesus. Okay. My order markers got more interesting now. Give him a minute. Holy Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 1's on heavy. I think the question is, what do I even do with the 2 and the 3? And it might be Kuthnak. As like nutters as this seems, I don't see much value in putting more than 1 order marker on Grimnak here. Yeah, Chomp is great, but like... Oh, this is weird. 1's definitely on heavy. If we lose initiative, it's pretty bad, right? Well, if we lose initiative, he waits and fires, then that heavy gets to boil into 2 dudes, which is pretty sick. I like legit think it's Kuthnak. I think Kuthnak tries to catch one of them. I don't think we have to resort to the Osamu shenanigans yet. I don't think we can ever put more than 1 order marker on heavies, because if we win initiative, we're just boiling, so the threat doesn't make any sense. Multiple order markers on Grimnak. Like, if I know I win initiative, yeah, I want it on Grimnak, but I don't know that I win initiative. If I win initiative, I win the game, probably. I chomp 1 dude and then boil into the other 2. That's just GG's. I think it's Kuthnak. I think Kuthnak is our best shot of surviving here. To, like, catch one. As funky as it seems. Okay, I'm good.
Alright. Finish it off.
That was a pretty big one. Bond with Grimnak. Do I even pivot here? Yeah, I have to pivot here. So Grimnak just walked to that direction. That doesn't require any LEAs.
Yep.
I'm going to chomp the guy back there. Attack that one.
Yep.
Nope. Okay, and then boil the last guy.
Yep.
Side color. Purple. To there. Oh, yes, it's the spot. Doesn't really matter. He's not getting next to Grimnak. That one first.
Yep.
And right, the other one. All right. He's living. Okay.
Yeah. All right. First order marker. We'll take a shot of. Oops. We'll take a shot of 3 into Grimnak. Unless I can get away from 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. No, I can't get away.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Not enough. Good game.
It's not on Grimnak.
Oh, okay. Wild.
It's on Kuthnak.
All right, I guess we can keep going.
I got to figure out where I'm putting him. No, I hedged. I thought if I won initiative that it didn't. Yeah, but let me figure out where he's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got to make sure I can catch you no matter where you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that accomplishes the goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get to anything down there. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that. That seems safe enough.
Good. All right. Sure. Just take another attack against Grimnak.
Yep. Right. I think that's the spot I'd like to be most, so I'll go there and take the, what is this, attack of 2? Yeah. 2v, 2v3? Nope.
Alright. 4th mass. We're attacking Grimnak.
Yep. I think that killed him. Yep. Well, I look like a fool right now for not having that order marker on him.
Yeah.
I
mean, if that
interesting.
If that was your, because you had to pivot him to get the one guy engaged, right? So that if that was your play, like I feel like you put the second order marker on Grimnack.
Well, it was a hedge. It was a hedge for losing initiative. If I lost initiative and you wait then fired Grimnack, I still boil that guy to hit those two, and then Kuthnak tries to catch the last one. I don't know if it's right. That was the thought process.
Right, but I could have shot that one guy. I guess it was not a very good shot. But
you'd had to not take in the wait then fire in Grimnack to do it. You'd have had to. So it was that was I don't know. That was the who knows who the fuck no I don't know. But that whatever. Let me think now.
It's fine.
Not a ton of super interesting stuff here. I will pivot. Do I want to pivot at all here? Yeah, let's pivot. Let's pivot around to the back there. No, you might reel. What's my move? Can I? My move is 5. Your move is 5. If you go anywhere, I'm catching you. Alrighty. Attack. Nope.
Alright. Attacking.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus. Attacking. Alright.
Oh, okay.
GG's. GG's. That was a very good game. That was yeah. That was interesting.
I should have moved then fired that one turn. I think that was it.
That was a big one for sure. I think I thought moving was also right there. This whole game I just had like massive initiatives the whole game though. There were a lot of like almost I think almost every single round like the initiative probably swung the win rate by like 10% in the game maybe or like 5 to 10%. It was really big each time. So it was an interesting one.
It was huge. I guess getting Nilfheim to die on the 3v5 was pretty big for me. But also
well you didn't have any more order markers on him, so not really cuz it's I don't know. I'm not even sure I should have attacked Nilfheim there to be honest. There's an argument I should leave him alive at 1 life and just keep single engaging him.
That's like you that attack going through I felt like was pretty good for me.
Oh, gotcha. I heard it mentioned it the other way. Yeah, there's a definitely that might have been a pretty dumb play by me. I can also just double engage him too. I don't even have to single engage him. Like if I just double engage him for the rest of the game, yeah, that was pretty silly. In hindsight, I don't know why I did that. I thought the 2 might be on him, but it's yeah. I mean, you took the LEAs in part because if he died, you were fine with it. It set up your 4th fine, so that makes sense.
It was pretty telegraphed.
But interesting. Yeah, I should have left him alone. I don't know. That was silly. I should have done another development there. But
I might have had an order mark on him. That would be crazy.
You might have. It would be like it would have been a cool combo. Alrighty. I should run. It is somewhat late, but yeah. Appreciate the GG's, and I will catch you next time.
Have a nice evening.
All right, see you.
See you.
Oh crap. Oh nope. Jumped out too soon. Yeah, wrapping it up. Wow, that was a hell of a comeback. Bunch of stuff went right for me. He's right. That me attacking Nilfheim was so stupid. That was moronic on my part. I don't know why I did that. I like at the time I thought briefly about it and then didn't consider it deeply enough, and that was pretty stupid. We escaped with a W. I don't know how that we were like so far behind. If he hadn't given us that boil into those 5 dudes, I don't think we can pull off this comeback. But we got there. We took it down, and I will take it. Yeah, I got to run and do some other stuff this evening.